So I finally made it to the end of week 4, and this week was kind of fun. I was able to see 3 office runs and 2 run-throughs of the effectors. The first office run was the production Voices, which plays on Wonder of the Seas, and it's a musical review completely sung a cappella, which means with no instrumental accompaniment. But unlike, say, a barbershop quartet, these singers were accompanied virtually by singers singing the orchestration with their voices. And let me tell you, it was really impressive. And I can promise you, if you'd walked in off the street not knowing what you were seeing, you would swear there was an orchestra in the pit. They also sing some great songs that really just lift you up out of your seat. So if you're on Wonder of the Seas, treat yourself and see Voices. The second office run was another production show called Blue Planet, which plays on Allure of the Seas. So it was done by the cast of Mamma Mia. Blue Planet is a celebration of Mother Earth, and it has a real love, peace, and harmony vibe to it, which is a very welcome message these days. The show also has a lot of fantastic costumes and visual effects and tumbling done on trampolines. Now, none of that was in the studio run, so you had to use your imaginations, and I'm sure that once you see all that tumbling on the trampolines, it really just jumps to life. And yes, pun intended. The third office run was Sonic Odyssey, which plays on Quantum of the Sea, so it was performed by the same cast who does Sequins and Feathers. It's another big production show, but it's built around an earth harp, which is a musical instrument created by the musician and artist William Close. Now, what the earth harp is a big stringed instrument that's built right into the venue, so the entire theater is the instrument. Unfortunately, because it's installed on the ship, it was not in the studio, but I'd seen an earth harp show before in Branson, Missouri at Silver Dollar City, so I kind of knew what it was. The show I recall seeing in Branson was a smaller production, but this is a full-on production review with a big cast, lots of choreography, lots of costumes, and other unique instruments designed by Close himself. So I know it's going to be really, really impressive on the ship. I also saw 2 run-throughs of the effectors, but I'll save talking about that for next week, because tomorrow, which is Monday, March 10th, the effectors has their office run, which marks the end of their rehearsal period. It also means we finally get to start our trip down the Yellow Brick Road. Our first rehearsal for The Wizard of Oz is scheduled for Thursday, March 13th, which begs the question, what are we doing on Tuesday and Wednesday? But I believe we're going to be taught the parade. The parade isn't a full-fledged production, really. It's more of a welcome presentation the cast gives on Embarkation Day. If you're seeing this video on YouTube or TikTok, please consider following Broadway Barfly on Facebook or Instagram, because I post a whole lot of other content between these video updates. So, until the next time.